The new month for the new me. The year of hop goes on, and February is going to be talking about my weight, troubles with it, stories with it, anything and everything I can think of. So we're going to start from the very beginning. I grew up a smaller kid. I was very active. I played a lot of sports, basketball, baseball, soccer, anything you can think of, really. I wasn't overly tall. I wasn't overly large. I was quite thin as a child. Up until it was right around age 15, 14, 15, when I really started to plump up. And the reason for that was, so I played a lot of baseball. I was very, very good. Fortunately. Who knows where life could have gone, or I could have ended up if injuries happened. So I had a condition that is called Osgood-Schlatter, saying that correctly. It is a growing pain or growing condition with your knees, and it had something to do with my kneecap and the cartilage. Far be it to say that I was rounding first base one day. I stepped down and it felt like my knee shattered. It was the most excruciating pain I know I've ever felt in my entire life. I've had some crazy things happen, but this was by far tears. Tears are coming out of my eyes. It was bad. And because of that, I didn't play sports for quite some time. Not saying that I didn't ever go back, because I did. But I was off my feet for, I don't know, I'd say 6 months plus with this condition. And it was something that lasted for a while. Pretty much, I want to say most of high school, I was dealing with this Osgood-Schlatter condition. And it sucked. It made things very difficult. It did lead to tendonitis in my knees later down the line. Thankfully now, today, everything is much better. But I was an athlete, eating like an athlete, living like an athlete, who then was no longer athletic. And I literally went from like 160 to 300 pounds over the course of a year. Just absolutely ballooned. And at the time too, I had never gone through a growth spurt, which for me I never actually did. I just gradually got taller as life went on. I never had like a big 5'4" to 5'10" jump or anything like that. So my parents at the time just kind of said like, oh, maybe the growth spurt's on its way. Put on some weight and then boom, he's gonna shoot up height wise. But that wasn't the case as well. So there I was, newly found husky kid, trying to live his life, and it was interesting to say the least. But that's how it started. Osgood-Schlatter, hurt myself, went down, and kept eating the same way. Which, if that ever happens to you, if you're living an active lifestyle and something happens to prevent you from doing that, you need to adjust your diet accordingly and do it quickly, because otherwise things can get real out of hand real quick. Alright guys, more fun stories to come this week. If you have any questions about my weight or weight loss journey, something in my eye, sorry. I've lost weight twice in my life, actually, as far as big full dips of 150 plus pounds each time, and each time I've gained it back. So, any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, whatever you gotta do. Let's get this content out there. I'm really enjoying these, and there's some helpful stuff I'm saying somewhere along the way. So, and some funny stories definitely to come during this month. So there's always some more, guys. Hop to it. I'll see you there.